used to think stories about ghosts were just that, stories. But everything changed the night I heard my mother's voice again. The night I almost opened the door after 7. I live in a small, quiet village surrounded by forests and old secrets. Here, we have one strict rule: never step outside after 7 p.m. Every evening, a bell rings loudly through the village. It's almost 7. Go to your homes. Stay inside. No one breaks that rule. Shops shut down. Streets go silent. Curtains are drawn. I always thought it was a little over the top, until that night. That evening, I was helping my dad, Jonas, close the windows and lock the doors. "Dad, why do we need to cover the windows with curtains too? The locks are enough, right?" He looked at me seriously. "We don't put up the curtains to hide ourselves. We do it to stop us from seeing them. Or worse, talking to them." Them? He didn't answer right away. He just said, "We've lost too many to those voices, including your mom." I froze. Is that how she? But he turned away. "Just finish the curtains. It's almost 7. As I pulled the last curtain across the window, something strange happened. I heard a voice, soft, familiar, calling me. "Iris, sweetheart, it's me. It's Mom." I froze. My hands were shaking. Slowly, I moved the curtain aside just a little. She was there, standing outside, smiling. "Mom," I whispered, "but you're gone." "No, love. I got lost that night. I've been trying to find my way back. Please let me in. It's almost 7. I'm scared." My heart raced. Everything in me wanted to believe her. Her eyes, her voice, it all felt so real. I stepped toward the door. "Just don't tell your dad," she said. "He wouldn't understand. But I'm alive. I promise." My hand touched the door handle. But before I could turn it, my dad grabbed me from behind and pulled me away. "You opened the door?" he asked. "No, I mean, I was about to. I saw her." "That wasn't your mother," he said. "Not anymore. Never trust what you see after 7. That night, I couldn't sleep. Her voice kept playing in my head. The way she looked, the way she said my name. The next morning, Dad took me outside the village to a broken-down bus hidden behind trees. "This is where your mom and I came the night she died," he said. "We were coming back late from town. It was past 7 when we reached the village, and no one opened their doors. We tried hiding behind trees, but then she heard a child crying. She couldn't ignore it. She went to help." His voice cracked, but it wasn't a child. It was one of them. I asked, "Then how did you survive?" He showed me a worn-out necklace, a Rudrakshmala, hanging at the bus entrance. They couldn't step past it. I stayed inside. I watched them surround the bus, scratch it, scream at it, but they never came in. That evening, I sat at Myra's tea stall, still thinking about everything. "Go home, Iris," she said. "It's almost 7. As I walked, I saw Ben, a guy from the village. All these after 7, Rules are just fear stories, he laughed. Nothing ever happens. I wanted to argue, but I didn't. Instead, I followed him. He didn't go home. He went to his house, but instead of locking himself in, he stood at the door smiling. I heard her voice again. "Ben, it's me. I'm here." I couldn't believe it. It was my mother, talking to Ben. He opened the curtain and spoke to her. "You've been visiting every night. Why not today?" "Because tonight, I want to come in." My heart pounded. "Ben, don't open it." "Why not?" he said. "It's your mom." "No, she can't come in unless we invite her. She needs permission." "That's not normal. That's not human." Ben hesitated. Her face changed. Her smile twisted. Her eyes went dark. My dad showed up just in time, holding the Rudraksha. The moment she saw it, she disappeared into the wind. Since then, I understood. They come every night. They wear familiar faces. They know your weaknesses. They know who you miss. They whisper. They beg. They lie. But no matter what they say, never open the door after 7. Because if you do, you won't get to close it again.